Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing The Door That Led to Where by Sally Gardner. I was sent this for review by Hotkey Book and I think it's going to be published later this month. This book is beautiful to start off with. It has a really nice red cover, and if you can see, the front cover doesn't quite fill the whole page. It's actually like a door and you open it and there's a nice little map of London there, which I really liked, and it's similar at the back. It has a map again, and I just really like the look of this book. I think it looks really good. This book is a YA book, which was really refreshing. I haven't read anything YA in a really long time. I spent the end of last year reading lots of adult gritty crime novels for university, and in my own time I read a lot of adult novels, so this was a really nice refreshing change. I don't read YA too often, but I do like to dip in and out of it sometimes, and yeah, this was really lovely. It was a really kind of easy read and something that I didn't have to worry or concentrate too much on. This book centres around a 16-year-old called AJ. He goes to work at this lawyer's firm, I think it's a lawyer's firm, and he finds this old key that has his name on it. After finding the key, he also finds a door, which obviously the key opens, and he goes through the door and it leads him to London in the 1830s. This novel is kind of a mix between Neil Gaiman, Harry Potter, and kind of, I thought, with a hint of Monsters Inc. as well. The whole kind of door leading to other strange places is quite appropriate for that. This book deals with time travel, obviously, as I just mentioned, which I love reading about in books. I always love to see how authors use time travel, and it can be sometimes a tricky subject, you know, with plot holes and stuff like that, but I think she did it really well. I really love reading historical time travel novels anyway, and this one was brilliant. I loved reading about it. I loved it when he went into the past. The first 100 pages or whatever were, you know, really interesting also, but my favourite part was when they went into the past. If anything, we could have seen more of that. It did focus a lot on AJ and his two friends, Leon and Slim, I think their names were. They're like his best friends, and you did get a lot of their background, a lot of their home life, which was good and it was interesting. And I wouldn't say it took away from the plot at all, because it was really intriguing to learn about them, but at the same time I was like, you know, more historical things please. While on the blurb it says it's a bit of a murder mystery come historical come time travel novel, the actual underlying theme of this novel was friendship. This novel is essentially about the friendship between the three boys, and it's explored and it's challenged, and I really liked that element of it. It gave you a look into the characters' home life. They all kind of come from broken homes. They have parents that aren't particularly loving and caring, and that kind of reinforces the friendship between the three of them, because literally all they have is each other. The characters that they meet in the past are really interesting and intriguing to learn about. One of them in particular was really good, and I liked reading about her. The whole mystery thing of the book was done well. I wouldn't say it was my favourite thing in the book. You know, it wasn't the mystery that brought the book to life, but I did enjoy that aspect of it, and I think it was just nicely done. There wasn't too much about it in the book, but it wasn't just mentioned occasionally as well. It was just a nice amount. The ending to the book also really surprised me, and it was, yeah, it took a direction that I didn't think it was going to take, but I think the ending for all the characters was absolutely right. What I also liked about this book is it kind of, the past London also kind of mirrored the modern London that they were living in, and what it means to be a modern, you know, boy, a 16-year-old growing up in modern London, and kind of compared it and mirrored it to what it would be like growing up as a teenager in the 1830s, and I thought that was really like well done, especially when these boys are obviously have massive issues when it comes to parents and, you know, drugs, things like that. It didn't take me long to read. Like I said, it was a really nice easy read, especially for essay season, so I really enjoyed it. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a bit more if I hadn't have read crime books for the last 3-4 months. That's literally all I've been reading, and this was another murder mystery book, and like I say, it didn't dominate the storyline, but it was a big part of it, and I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if I hadn't have been so overloaded with crime and, you know, murder books. I gave it 3 stars. I really liked the chemistry between the 3 boys. I thought that was well done. The historical setting was great. I feel like it could have been expanded more and she could have done more with it. I could definitely see how it could have a sequel or something like that. And it was nice to read a YA book that was nice and easy to read about, but also kind of did something a little bit different as well. I think my enjoyment of the book was hindered basically on my own failings, in that I have read a lot of crime books, and this is a crime book, albeit a YA crime book, but it's still a crime book. If I'd have maybe read a load of crime and then had 5 months off and then read this, I think I maybe would have enjoyed it a little bit more, but I didn't, so that's my own fault. But I still really like it. I still think it's worth maybe picking up. I've not really read much of Neil Gaiman's work, but I do feel like it did have that kind of feel to it, that Harry Potter in Diagon Alley kind of feel to it, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good, fun little book to read. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you've read the book, then please let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!